Very good, convincing win for the Mountaineers. I talked to the team briefly before the game. Didn't say a lot this week, other than get back on track, continue our journey. Preseason's over, Game 5's in the books. We're happy to be 4-1. We're not blessed or thrilled. Wish we were 5-0, but we're 4-1. Preseason's over, and in just about 5 days from now, we bang it up and go against our first Big East conference opponent in South Florida. That's when the real season begins. This has been a very good learning preseason, so to speak, but they're all important, so it's a good win. I compliment Bobby Houck, his staff. I did not know they had the ball. As long as they did, I would have done exactly what he did, try to run the ball, keep our offense off the field, and I thought he did a great job at doing that. We only had, it looks like just under 24 minutes. At the half, we had 10 minutes of possession. I am not pleased at penalties. I alone pulled 3 gentlemen out of a football game, because as long as I'm the CEO of this football program, Mountaineer football is going to play hard, Mountaineer football is going to play physical, and Mountaineer football is going to play rough and tough. We will not play cheap or dirty. Those were not dirty tactics by my players, but they were close on the contact, the new rule, the safety rule, and as long as you do not throw your arms around the opponent, you're probably going to get it called. And as we've seen it all year, you've seen it in other games. We had a discussion, a family discussion, and there was one speaker, Dad or Granddad. It went very well, and it went the way I wanted it to go. That discussion's over. That's between me and my team, and hopefully we won't have any more penalties. I was frustrated with some offensive line penalties because there was, I don't know why opponents do. It happened to us early in the year. Team yelling out cadences and stuff. I understand that, but that just happens. We have to get mentally tougher and train our ears to our quarterbacks and centers' go calls. That being said, that's a heck of a game. Geez, we have 5 days to get ready. It's going to be a tough chore. Any questions? Because I'm working tonight, so.
All the talk about Noel coming in the game with the start. You came out in the backfield with 5 wides. You thought about the decision?
Sure did. I wanted to make sure that they had to defend the width of the field as well as the depth of the field. How we did that, we went 5 wide. We threw the ball quick. The first touchdown pass, our right guard, there was a spin move. Gino got hit, and I said, if I see him get hit again, well, this is not going to be nice. The offense, Dave did a great job with the offensive line. We wanted to spread them out, get the ball to our playmakers in space. I told the offense, I said, I want you to score quick. I want no turnovers, and I want big plays. But to make a big play, this is 3A. Score quick, no turnovers, 2, 3 big plays. But to get a big play, you have to have small plays turn into big plays. That's what we did. Spread them out, dink the ball, boom, 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 go.
Bill, talk a little bit about Brad Stark's play today.
I thought Bradley Stark stepped up. He's been nicked all year. He got hurt with a hip flexor in spring. You all knew it. You saw us practice. You saw us in camp. He was in the red jersey for a while. Then he came out in the green. The Santa Claus collars, Christmas collars, colors I detest. I don't like red jerseys. I don't like green jerseys. Now, I'm not talking about any opponent in state. I'm talking about our practice jerseys. He's been in the red and the green for God knows how long. Now he's out of it, and he looked pretty fluid to me today. And I was really tickled for him. I personally recruited the kid, and he's done everything we've ever asked.
Hey, Bill, did
Sir.
you say last week you thought you could get crossing stuff, thought the corners were a little slow? You mentioned Stark.
Yes, and Bradley Starks was in the game plan from the get-go, but I didn't want to go too much public with that because I was afraid they'd go zone. Once they tried to man up, and I'm going to tell you what now, Ivan McCartney almost, Bradley Starks' first play, first possession. If he gets off that jam, he's just a kid, it's touchdown. Almost did what Bradley Starks did. So we're that close to the young guys doing it. That was great to see as a football coach.
Bill, how is Starks has obviously been around a little bit. He's bigger, stronger. He's different than a lot of the guys you have outside.
He's a bigger man. He's very, very fast. Probably fast. He's the fastest guy on our team, I would imagine. The guy is Mr. Basketball in Virginia, and he had mid-major offers. we're blessed to have Bradley Starks at this university. I just wish to gosh we could get him healthy through a year.
Bill, are you and Jeff ever worried about, and he did it today, answering critics in terms of scoring and numbers,
No.
and putting up big points?
No, sir. I don't worry about that.
You hear it though?
No, I worry about the master coach in my daily walk. I worry about my bride because she rules the roost at the house, and I worry about being a good role model for my son. Other than that, I don't worry about all this stuff. I don't believe in style points. You got no idea how tough this old kid from the Martinsville is. I would jump my jaw and bow my back. I don't care about a style point. That means nothing to Billy Stewart. Nothing.
Did you do more with Sands and the blitz packages and stuff today?
We did today, Jimmy. We really involved our safeties. Didn't you think our safeties played well in our corners? Did you guys not think that? The disguise. Let me tell you now, Clayton, number 2, 2 years ago went in and beat the 15th ranked team in the country, Arizona State. Did y'all do your homework? No. Did you do your homework? They beat Arizona State, that boy. 15th ranked team in the state. He's played very well. He's done well. He's a tough kid and a good quarterback. And he was hurting. That's why they took him out in the second half. I knew he was hurting, and that kid showed me nothing but grit. Bobby Houck has a winner in that guy. He has a winner in Clayton at quarterback. He really does. And I admire their game plan because they kept the ball 36 minutes in 3 seconds.
What challenges do you face getting the team ready in 5 days?
Hey, first of all, Bob, you need to enjoy the day. Let's enjoy the day. You took the field. Battle is over. Take the field. Enjoy the day. But now, that being said, I had a little father talk in there, like granddad talk. If you're of age, you better still be a good boy. You better be a good boy because in 5 days, we're teaming up for the biggest game of the year thus far. And it's game 1 in the Big East. Then the next biggest game of the year will come, game 2 of the Big East, and right on down the line. So they better be good kids. And I know they'll be good young men. We had a talk. I trust them.
Noel, 3 carries, and a touchdown.
3 carries, 28 yards. I'm sure I'll get hammered for that. And you know what I said? I jumped my jaw, bow my back, and then it doesn't bother me. I saw what I needed to see. We got him back on track. And if he carries 3 balls for 28 yards, he'll probably carry 30 balls Thursday night.
We had 86 yards.
86 yards, 28 yards a carry, right?
Right.
Yeah. 2 touchdowns, right? 2? Did a nice job. I saw all we needed to see and didn't want to get him hurt. It's a bone bruise. And the young man came out and played well. Noel Devine should be just very well thought of by our community fans in this state.
You know how Brandon Hogan is in injury-wise?
Brandon Hogan just got a little nick there on his arm. They're going to look at him tonight and tomorrow and do treatment. And if there's anybody that can play, Michael Tage from his hometown, if there's anybody that can play Thursday night, it'll be B. Hogan because he's one of the toughest men I ever met in my life. The players are ready. God bless you. Take care. And we've got some recruits in. We got a nice evening planned for the recruits. We're going to work. Get ready for South Florida. Thank you very much. I got to go.